Hello from Lloyd BMW South Lakes. Today we have this stunning BMW X3. It's a 20D, so that's a 2-litre diesel engine. It's the M Sport spec and it's finished in alpine white with black leather. It's also got the visibility pack, so that adds adaptive headlights, which if I hopefully can zoom in on there you go. So that's the adaptive LED headlights, part of the Viz pack on this car. You've got these ferric grey painted wheels, 19 inch. You've also got privacy glass on the back there, and inside you've got the black leather. Being an M Sport, you've got the sport seats, so you get the bigger side bolsters, and also you get the adjustable under thigh support as well. Nice little M badge on the kick plate there, and nice little X embossing on the door. Whilst looking at the door, you've got electric windows all round. You've got electrically adjustable mirrors. You've got electric tailgate, which you can release from the inside, and you've got kids in the back. You can lock out the rear windows on here as well. And then you've got the central locking button. So quickly jump inside the car. Keyless start, so as long as you've got the key on you, 8-speed automatic gearbox, foot on the brake, press the start button once and the car will come to life. So you can see its next service due June 21 or in 8,000 miles, and the mileage on the car 5,628 miles, so not many miles at all. M Sport steering wheel, so you get a slightly thicker rim with the thumb hooks. You also get the paddles on the side for the gearbox. You've got cruise control, speed limit. Speed limit's great if you're on motorways on a 50-mile-an-hour zone. You can then say stick that at 50 and the car then won't go more than 50, so you get a ticket. Over the other side, you've got your Bluetooth control for answering your telephone. You've got your different modes, so you can flick between CD. I was about to say CD player. Yes, no, we do still have a CD player. I better check on that. Or obviously you can Bluetooth the music, etc. across. Voice control, so you can activate things like sat nav from the voice, volume buttons up and down. You've also got automatic wipers. So up one, little green light comes on. You're then in automatic mode. Sensitivity you can then adjust on this button here, and then over here you've also got your lights. So again, you've got automatic lights, and then you've got your front fog lights and your rear fog lights, and then obviously your parking lights, and then you've got the brightness of the speedo lights and stuff like that on there. Nice big screen, sat nav, really clear, really good quality. On there you've also got your radio, so you've also got FM, AM and DAB. You can also store music on the hard drive. You've also got your CD player and Bluetooth audio, or your USB audio over across there. Bluetooth, so again you can connect your phone, play your music off your phone from here. Satellite navigation, connected drives, quite nice. Some features in there. You can link it to your phone. In here you've got all your different settings. So you've got your vehicle settings, iDrive settings, vehicle settings, lights, interior lights, colour. You've got a wide choice of colours for the lights. What's my favourite? Let's go with blue. There we go. Difficult to show with it being daylight, but basically you've got blue lights in here which will show up, and then obviously they're dimmed for driving at night. So loads and loads of little different features in there, park assist, etc. Stuff, so that's all in there. A couple of air vents below there. This button here controls a lot of safety warnings, so you can then configure them how you want. So pedestrian alert, so if somebody runs out, it'll bleep to tell you that there may be a problem, and then hopefully you activate the brakes. Down here you've got the CD player, which again is a bit of a rarity nowadays, but just to check there is a CD slot still. You've then got favourite buttons, so these can be programmed with people's phone numbers, places, stuff like that. Over here you've got your traffic information. The sat nav, the system also has real-time traffic information. So if I go down here, there you go, traffic information. So RTTI, real-time traffic information, so it tells us of any problems in the area, and then if we put a route in, it will also then tell us any problems on the route, and then we can decide to either keep that route or go a different route. Temperature control, left and right, so individual, so your passenger can have a different temperature to the driver, so no more arguments. Heated seats, you've got 3 stages on those, tend to be quite toasty. You can take control of the fan manually, or you can leave it on automatic. Aircon turn on and off. Recirculate the air, so if there's bad quality air outside you can recirculate it, and then you've got your sync button here, so that would put your passenger and driver temperatures the same. Nice little embossing X3 onto there. Under here you've got some storage, and you've got a cup holder as well, so a little bit of storage here, USB slot for your phone, you can put your key in there if you wish. Couple of drinks holders and 12-volt supply there. Eye controller, so this bit here is what controls up here, so you can zoom in, zoom out, zoom out, you can see where we are. So we're located just at the southern edge of the Lake District, so not a bad place. So if you're ever visiting, come see us. And then you've got shortcut buttons around here, so if you want to go to media, map, phone, stuff like that, and then this is touch sensitive on top, so if you wanted to put a destination in, you can write on here as well, which is quite handy. 8-speed automatic gearbox, different ways to control this. Little button on the side here, down into drive. You can then just leave it in drive and it'll sort itself out, or you can take manual control using the paddles here, or you can come across into sports mode, and then you can flick it up and down if you wish, using the gear stick. Gearbox is excellent, generally just leave it in drive, it'll sort itself out. Traction control button down here as well, so you can go in focus. So you can turn traction control off, generally leave it on. You've got sports mode, comfort mode, Eco Pro. So sports mode, it'll hold on to gears longer, more sporty feel. Comfort is balanced and generally where it always will start, and just keep it in comfort is normally fine. Eco Pro, saving fuel, so the car will feel a bit slower, a bit more sluggish, but it will save you some fuel. Electric handbrake. If you've got your seatbelt on, put it in gear, it'll turn off automatically, or you put your foot on the brake, press the button down, and it'll turn off itself. You've also got auto hold, so with auto hold it'll come on automatically if you're on a hill and stuff like that, without you having to mess around with it. If you're on a hill, you've also got hill descent control, so if you're going downhill, press this button and it sets it, I think, at 5 miles an hour, and then you can use the cruise control up and down to alter the speed that you wish to go up and down down the hill. And then you've got your parking button, so you may want to turn your parking sensors on, or you may want to turn them off. Nice big armrest, storage in there as well. Little light, nice little feature. Trim on this one, you've got this kind of patterned aluminium with the brushed chrome, which is nice and attractive. Loads of airbags in here, so obviously passenger and driver airbags, side airbags, obviously you've got the window airbags as well. Talking of safety, you've got the SOS button, so if you need the emergency services, press that, then press the orange button, hold that down, and it'll connect you through to BMW Emergency Services, tell them what your emergency is, and they'll then send the appropriate response. If you're unfortunate enough to have an accident where the airbags have gone off, because it's got sat nav, it knows where you are. This system kicks in automatically, and they will summon the emergency services to your location for you, which is quite a nice little thing to have. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the car. Loads of room in the back for passengers. They've also got their own climate control in there as well, so they can set their own temperature. You've got 3 seats across the back, 3 seat belts. You've also got ISOFIX on the 2 outer seats. Middle seat obviously doesn't get quite as much room. You do have a fold down armrest, and you've got a couple of drinks holders in there as well. Obviously electric windows in the back we mentioned about. Did mention it's diesel, so diesel and AdBlue next to each other, nice and easy. Saves you getting AdBlue all over yourself. Twin exhaust out the back on the 20D, xDrive, so it's 4-wheel drive. Rear camera, didn't actually put it into reverse, but little camera there, so when you select reverse, you've got the parking sensors front and rear, and you've got a camera out the back. Electric tailgate, so you can either press the button, which is just underneath here, or on the key, press this button here, and the boot opens up itself. Nice big boot on the X3. Really impressive load space. You've also got split rear seats, which are 40, 20, 40. You've also got this load cover here for prying eyes. 12 volt supply over here, so you've got a cool box or something like that. You can plug that in. You've also, I call them curry hooks, but hooks here for your shopping. Saves it having to roll around in the back. You also have some extra storage underneath here for little bits and pieces. Locking wheel nuts and your towing eyes underneath there as well. Over this side, pull that out. Again, you've got a little bit more storage, and you've got your first aid kit in there and your warning triangle all in there. Put that back. To close it, you can close it on the key or just press the button and the tailgate just closes. And there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, this is a 69 plate, 5,000 miles, great saving on new. If you're in the market for an X3, then give us a shout. We normally have quite a few in group stock if this one isn't for you. But this one is a very nice car, pretty much as new. It's in great condition. So if you're interested, then give us a shout. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.